Hi there, folks. It's Jonathan Denwood here from WP-Tonic. And in this video, I'm going to be talking what are the costs of web design, developing a website for you or your business at the beginning of 2025. There's a wide spread of prices out there. If you do any kind of searches and you're looking to have a website built for your business, your company, there is an enormous amount of contradictory information out there. In this video, based on almost my 20 years experience in the web design development business, I'm going to share some of my thoughts and what should be some of your expectations when you're out there getting quotes from various people, agencies. What should you expect? With emphasis around membership and community websites, but not exclusively. I'll be back in a few moments, folks. So I'm coming back. So, like I said, in this video, I'm going to be talking about what are some of the cost differences out there around building a website for yourself or for your company. To start off, it's really the Wild West out there a little bit. But in some ways, obviously, it's a creative business. It's multifaceted. There's multiple different elements to it. But in some ways, I see it like the car maintenance industry. Obviously, almost every car that you can buy in North America will will take you from A to B. Um, the distance it can travel is linked to its range. Either it's an EV or it's a traditional engine or it's a hybrid. So either its range will be limited by the amount of gas you can put in the tank or the amount of electricity in the batteries or a mixture of both. But essentially, a car, whatever you choose, will be able to take you from A to B, right? But the different types of cars out there are endless, and the different prices for those cars are, you could still buy a car for less than $20,000 new. But you can also buy a car that's $250,000 plus dollars, right? So, and that's what you will find in web design and development. Now, there is so the other factor is how important is this website going to be for you or your business? Is this website expected to generate quality leads that can generate income for the business, and how much profit will be made from each customer generated by the website? It's just a basic fact of business. Business is, the blood of a business is its profitability. And at the beginning of 2025, I would say not exclusively, but any business that doesn't have a decent website or a website that has been optimized to its target audience, in my opinion, has a bit of a problem. Now, one of the most favorite platforms for building websites still, and it has over between 42 and 45% of all websites are built on it, is WordPress. And at WP-Tonic, we specialize in the building of membership and community-focused websites for individuals, organizations of different sizes, but in this particular niche. Now, most local businesses that are based either in a town, a city, or a region, they will normally go to a digital marketing agency in their local vicinity in a 20-mile radius or in the state or the area that they're doing business in. That is not exclusively correct. Obviously, we also at WP-Tonic do build outs for different individuals and organisations, but because we specialise in a particular sector. So that basically also covers other particular niches and sectors. But in general, most people go to either an individual or a small agency, or if they're a large organisation, one of the bigger regional agencies in their vicinity. In the non-DIY sector, WordPress still dominates the market to a high level, and there's good reasons for that. It has an enormous community, enormous amount of add-on functionality that's been built for WordPress, and a lot of agencies have a lot of experience with it and get very good results. There are SaaS, software as a service, in the DIY and also in the agency market. In the DIY, there's like Squarespace, Wix. They're two of the biggest SaaS competitors to WordPress. In the e-commerce area, you got Shopify and big e-commerce. I would say they're two of the leading competitors to WordPress and its e-commerce add-on, Woo. Um, in the agency market, the biggest competitor to WordPress, I would say, is Webflow. It's the biggest competitor, but it still has a minute amount of market share. And Wix does a professional Wix Studio is aimed at the agency market, but it's still very small. Now, in getting a website built for you've got to choose either you're going to go with a individual designer developers, they're called freelancers, or you're going to go with a micro agency, a middle or large agency. A micro agency is, in my mind, between 2 and 5 people. A middle agency is between 5 and 10 people to 15, and a larger agency is anything from 10 to 50 to 100 individuals, right? Um, there is so with a freelancer, I think any freelancer that really knows what they're doing, if they're going to do a custom design, that means they're going to do mock-ups. There's going to be an element of developing a logo, um, looking at designs, having interviews with you, taking a brief, finding out about you or the company. Any freelancer doing that kind of level of custom, the price, even for a small website, and I classify a small website anything between 10 and maybe 30 pages, or 5 to 10 pages, up to 20 pages. They are going to be looking for anything between 5 and 10,000, depending on how many pages is going to be in. They're going to be developing. That also, some of the drivers is, are they going to have to produce the written content? Are they going to have to help you edit the content? Are they going to have to help you with the message of the website, of the homepage, of the land? Are they going to have to do a lot of consultancy about the copy? A lot of people really get very focused about the actual look, the color palette, the logo, um, and they don't really spend a lot of time on the core message. And you don't have a lot of time to actually get over the value proposition of your business online. And then you got the whole business of SEO. SEO, when it comes outside the local and regional sector, is changing very rapidly because of AI. But in the local and regional area, AI is still is changing, but it's still pretty stable, and the fundamentals are still applicable. And the person, if this is important, and it is, that your website is found, you need a combination of design development with SEO, local, regional SEO competence in the individual, the small agency that you're going to choose. If you're not going to go the freelancer route, you're probably going to be looking at it between 10 to 30,000 if you go to a micro to a medium agency level. Realistically, if it's a full custom design, there's a lot of grey here because what is custom design? There's a lot of templates out there, but the truth is, if you go over a certain level customization on a template, in some ways you'd be better off just going the full custom route. It actually causes more work based on my experience. I've excluded e-commerce and membership because that that adds another 5, 10, 20,000. Now, a lot of the price is around consultation, about how the discovery and consultation package that's been offered or considered for an individual project. And that really is focusing on making sure the website is launched and it's successful to its target audience and it gets those quality leads that you're looking for. And that is a high percentage of what you're going to be charged and why there's going to be different price levels here. Or you should, a more experienced freelancer, micro or medium-sized agency, but a lot of them do specialize also in particular industries, particular sectors, and they can bring a lot of additional experience based on producing success for that particular niche of clientels. So it reduces the chance of the website not really getting that return of the investment that you're looking for. Now, I've gone into all the prices in a lot more detail in our article, and you'll find the link in the video description underneath. I've gone into a lot of detail. In this video, I just wanted to give you a broad outline of some of the factors why you're going to find a very large difference in pricing connected to the particular project you're looking to get done for yourself or for your company. And like I say, the prices can vary from like 1,500 for a very small website based on templates with a little bit of customization. Normally from 5 to 10 for a freelancer. For a micro agency, 10 to 30,000. For middle, 10 to 50. For a large organisation, 30, 50 plus. These are very broad prices, but this is the kind of budgets that you've got to really, you're going to come across these type of estimates that are going to be given to you. Like I say, hopefully this video has been useful. It's giving you some insights. If you found it useful, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, because that really shows YouTube that I'm doing something right. I make all these videos almost every week, and I'll see you soon, folks. Bye.